Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Rainclouds. So, last time we headed off, we were just about to go back into the literature club, I think? Okay, hold on. I look inside, and Yuri and Natsuki are already there again. Natsuki is reading a manga, with a pleased look on her face, while Yuri is absorbed into a book. I'll just pretend I have a headache and go sit in the corner. I opened the door and two of them looked at me. Hello? Natsuki stands up and greets me, and Yuri waves at me.
Hey Sayori, you look a bit tired. Is everything alright?
Yeah, don't worry. I just have a headache. I'll be better soon.
Make sure you have you're healthy for the festival, okay?
Don't you worry about it. I'll rest for a bit while the others arrive, if you don't mind. Natsuki gives me a quizzical look and then continues reading her manga. I sit down at the old table in the back of the room and I look at my hands. Is everything back to normal? It looks like it. Natsuki and Yuri both look fine. Monica must be playing the piano and Maki must be on his way. Just a mood day for everyone. Suddenly the class door opens and Maki enters, and Monica follows him shortly after. Ah man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. As soon as Yuri spots Maki, she closes her book and stands up. So, Natsuki hasn't told her, has she? Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. Instead of going to the upper floor, maybe I should have gone with her. But I probably would have just bothered her playing the piano. Isn't particularly easy. Oh yeah, playing the piano, yeah. You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I haven't really been much use at all. I haven't even finished the poster I was working on yesterday.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
She glances at Maki and happily smiles at him. I'm pretty sure she's gonna ask him to go with her. I'm not allowed to feel jealous. This isn't right.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Why are they talking about me? I don't answer. I don't even think Maki noticed me.
Monica, do you usually have fried squid?
Squid?
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people.
Why is Natsuki so cheerful today? Is it because I told her that Maki has feelings for her as well? I'm kinda glad I managed to make her happy. That's my only objective. As long as everyone can be happy, it's all good to me. Hopefully.
Eh? I didn't say I don't like it.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Monica! That song, I like it.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Did these two get enough sleep? What are they saying makes no sense. But I kinda like the relaxed ambience right now.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me? Suddenly, Maki looks confused. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are! Yeah, so he hadn't really noticed me. I kept looking at my hands. I don't want to look at him in the eyes. Maki walks towards me and waves his head in front of my face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Why is it so hard to hide my feelings right now? Everything was going so well up until yesterday. I'm going to ruin everything if I keep acting this way. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course! Why wouldn't it be? My voice is shaking. Maki doesn't look too convinced. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? I show him a big smile. My stomach hurts. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. Maki gives me one last glance before turning around and going towards the group. A few days ago, I wouldn't have been so glad to see that he cares about it. But right now, all I feel is guilt. I'm wasting his time talking to me. Talking to me means he's not enjoying himself. This is my fault, again. He ponders for a moment, and then he walks towards Monica. Is he going to talk about me? Well, I can't just watch them from back here. I get up and quietly sit on the table next to them.
Mikey, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? So I guess he really does want to talk about my well-being. I want to join the conversation to tell them that I'm all fine, but I just can't. I can only listen in onto them. It'd be too awkward if I said anything. I'm just mindlessly playing with my school supplies on my desk. Just acting like I'm not listening to them.
Anything up with her? And what way do you mean?
Oh, voice crack.
Maybe
I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Stop worrying about me. Please stop.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her.
I think she's looking at me. I got to pretend I can't hear anything. The only good thing I can notice is that Monica isn't suspicious, or at least she's not planning to show it to Maki.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Maki.
Is that right? Yeah.
You certainly know a lot better than I do.
Oh god. Yeah, but she's really never like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I ask her, She was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Why does this hurt so much to see him worried about me? If only I chose not to come to him today. Maybe none of this would have happened and I'd still be at home. And Maki would have been enjoying his time here.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
No, I don't want her to worry too. Monica is such an amazing person. Why would she waste her time on someone like me? I hate myself. I'm so tired of being a burden to everyone. Yeah? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that? There's no way No.
I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Maki.
No, she can't do this. I'm shaking. Everything is falling apart so fast. My facade, my friends, Maki. This is all because of me. I'm the one to blame. He'll probably start hating me even more now. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say it too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Yeah? Why would she do something like that? I'm gonna lose everything. All the things I worked so hard to build up, everything lost.
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned inside of her.
I sigh. I'm a little relieved. Maybe Maki will believe that I'm happy. I really got scared for a minute. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Maki.
Have you thought maybe you always seen her as so cheerful?
Because that's how she is when she's around you.
Yeah, I'd be shocked as well. Just how much does she know about me? I can't think straight. How can she know about that? I never shown this side of me to anybody before. There's no way she can know so much. I bite my hand as hard as I can. I want this to stop.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said.
She knew what she was saying. I know that for sure. I'm scared. I don't want the club to stop having a welcoming atmosphere. I want to keep being here. But if I can't do so anymore, where will I go?
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Maki sits at that table. He looks really concerned. Monica walks towards me and kneels down beside me. She starts whispering.
Hey, Sayori, are you alright?
Of course I am.
Tell me, did you happen to hear me and Maki?
I feel a chill go down my spine. Why am I so scared? No, I didn't. Why? Was it important?
Liar.
What's she saying? How does she know?
You're a horrible person, Sayori. You're a liar.
Oh god, look at her face. What? What am I seeing? This isn't real. This isn't Monica.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice? Did you expect me to let you believe things would get better?
You heard what I told Marky about you. I know what you're afraid of. If I wanted to, I could destroy your whole facade right now. Oh, God. So listen to me carefully, Sayori. Give up. Stop trying to get closer to Maki. You're merely making his life harder by trying to make everyone happy. You're just making everything worse. I'm the one who decides. Here, you have no right to influence things. Make sure you don't forget about what I just said, alright? Oh, that's... Oh, I don't understand. Why is Monica saying these things? How am I supposed to forget?
So remember, Sayori, we care about you, okay?
Monica gives me a compassionate smile and walks away. I don't really remember what she said. Was I spacing out? Oh, she removed the memory. Oh, nice. Oh. Why do I feel worse than before? Monica tried her best to cheer me up. Yep, she definitely did. She... Boom. Oh, yeah. 100%. I always want Monica to do that for me. I'm just ungrateful. She's going out of her way to be extra kind to me. Yep, 100%. 100%. And here I am, feeling depressed again. Yeah, you should totally say that, yep. Totally Monica not deleting your mind or anything. Oh. I look at Maki. Natsuki's already talking to him. I really feel like I shouldn't be listening to them, but after what Natsuki told me yesterday, I wanted to see what she would do with him. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She's really trying her best in her conversation with Maki. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Natsuki looks hurt. This is exactly what I was fearing. People can't be themselves when they are worried. Maybe everyone would continue to do their happy chats if I left the room. But maybe they'd be worried. I can't risk it. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
She exhales. Did she seriously believe Maki would fall for me? She's trying so hard to keep her emotions hidden.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true. I can't tell if Natsuki's either trying to help me or she's trying to get me out of her way. But either way, I really appreciate it. I don't want anyone to think about me. I can take care of myself.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about it because it's not important.
How could she pinpoint what I'm feeling so accurately? Does she understand? Maybe she lived through this kind of thing before, but there's no way for me to know. Just like with Yuri. Natsuki deserves to be happy too, and I'll try my best to get her that way. Yeah, that's the kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. No. Why is he blaming himself now? I can't things just go normally?
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'd be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. Maki's expression softened a bit. Natsuki's words soothed him. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki looks down and fiddles with her books she's holding.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
What she's trying to do? Does she really want Maki to say that he hates me? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've been friends for a long time. It's not normal to be worried about your friends. It's normal to be, yeah. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already.
Yeah. Just as I expected, these two are flirting with each other. It doesn't feel like the literary club anymore. This is a foreign place. The happy ambience is gone. The silence of the room is broken once Monica decides to speak.
Okay, everyone.
She's acting as nothing happened.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Guess we get to share the poems. After Monica finishes talking, everyone resumes their normal activities. Time was, well, it was frozen, I guess. Everyone is happily chatting amongst themselves, but I still feel like everything's dull. I don't want to share my poem. I just want to go home. Without even looking, I know Maki is already walking towards Natsuki, poem in her hand. Yeah. They both nervously laugh for a bit. I'm still not moving. I'm trying to focus on their voices.
Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seemed you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. It's obvious that Natsuki acts a lot more confident after getting so close to Maki. I used to feel happy being around him before, but now I just feel uneasy. I'm just glad these two are getting along. It's the only thing that matters.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer.
Ooh, I bet she was jealous.
That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
She's trying so hard to hide her uneasiness, yet she's just making it worse. Is that way for me too? No, I'm sure people believe in my facade, but I still don't understand how Monica knew. Was she bluffing maybe? Natsuki?
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best.
Right.
Right.
What's he trying to do? Natsuki looks so embarrassed and uneasy. It's unlike Maki intentionally makes people feel bad. Why doesn't he answer? Doesn't he like what she wrote? Why? It hurts me just as much as it hurts her. I don't want to see him behaving like that. Actually, is this the part where Natsuki finds out about Monica? I'm not too sure. Where she writes about it? I think so. So everything did change.
Right. Maki, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just Please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know it sounded stupid, but there's a reason I never share my poems before this.
Natsuki? No, I don't want things to go this way. If Natsuki has a breakdown, then who's to say I'll be strong enough to not have one myself? I just want to tell her everything will be alright. I want everyone to be happy. But I can't do anything. I can't even help my own friends, because I'm too weak. I clench my fist. Please make this end. Please make the club the place it used to be.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if the people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki." Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard to write when I write.
Yeah.
The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
She stops mid-sentence. She's definitely having a breakdown. I don't think this is the part where Natsuki writes about Monica. She's definitely having a breakdown. Why does my heart hurt so much? Is this what it feels like seeing your own friends suffer? This is why I wanted everyone to be happy, and by bringing Maki here, I hurt everyone. There's no winner in this situation. Natsuki broke down. Maki hates me, and Yuri is hurting herself. It's my fault. It's all my fault. Wait, am I crying? No. I can't let things go this way. I deeply inhale and wipe the tears on my cheek. I need to know if Natsuki's right. Hey Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. Maki gently takes the poem from her. Did he purposely touch her hand? He places it on the desk and flattens it.
Don't read it.
She grabs the poem and holds it tightly against her chest. I glance at my poem. Maybe I shouldn't share it either. Maki probably wouldn't care about it.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Well, why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's focused on the simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Why would he say something like that? Does he even realize how horrible it is to fail everything? To try your best to cheer everyone up when you can't be happy yourself? I swore I'd stay strong, but how can I do so when the person I look up to the most sees me in such a negative way? Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was a part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Wait, did I just read Natsuki's in Mark's voice? Oh god. His words, why are they so powerful? If only they were for me. If only if he could help me. If only he'd know. No. I can't let myself think about this. I can't let him know. If he knows, it's over. I won't ever find a way to be happy, and I'll just make his life harder. I can do this. I can manage.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will. He starts reading the poem. Natsuki looks shaken. Maki is so focused on the poem. It's strange. I never seen him act like that. He seems much more mature. Maybe that's why he hates me. He still sees me as a kid. After he stops reading, he intensely stares at Natsuki. I can see he's looking at her with admiration.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. What did she write in the poem? Did she draw Maki too?
Yeah, I'll just draw Maki. That yeah. Well, a picture is 1,000 words.
Yeah. I'm being paranoid. I can't even lie to myself anymore. I'm jealous. I'm going to poison Maki's existence if I keep acting this way. I got to get a hold of myself. I can't do that. Natsuki and Maki will be happy, and I'll do my best. I heavily sigh. It's gonna be okay.
So don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing your point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed me this to me. I liked it. Maki's voice softened and comprehensive. He gently smiled, smiling at Natsuki. Why does my heart skip a beat when I look at him? I'm not allowed to look at him? Only Natsuki can do that. After all, they'll soon be together.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
She can't even keep lying. Just as I thought, Natsuki's hiding things too, huh? I'm so stupid. I should have noticed. I should have shown more support yesterday, instead of letting her leave that cafe. I could have done more.
Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
Ah, I'm glad. Maki takes one last look at her poem before handing it back to her. All of a sudden, Natsuki grabs his poem, pushes it against him. Why does he make me shiver to see her touching her? Maki's already blushing. Predictable. If I had done that, he'd have already backed off.
I don't want it.
Yeah? Why not?
I just don't.
Jeez. She's still holding his hands in hers. I think she's trying to get Maki to keep the poem. Just like she kept his yesterday's, I suppose. It looks like Maki understood. He gives her a smile and gently folds the poem. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it.
Good. If you didn't, I would.
I'd murder you. No.
Never mind. I'm just glad that you want it.
She's trying to hide what she's feeling again. She gained some more self-control, but I can't tell if she's having a hard time hiding her smile. I can't really blame her for doing that. I'd do the same. And in a way, I am doing the same.
That's all for now, so... go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that. Natsuki sighs. She has a pained expression on her face. Is she feeling alright? Maybe if Maki had acted a little differently. I can't just speculate like that. Maki's already sitting at the table. He checks around him to make sure no one's watching. and he stuffs the poem in his bag. I don't think he noticed I was listening in. I'm a horrible person. What kind of friend would do that? I'm lying to myself by saying I want to make them happy. It seems like Natsuki and Maki don't need me. Everything's going well with these two. Why is my mind so noisy? I want to make it stop. Like my poem. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. I haven't noticed Yuri. She's still reading her book in the corner of the room, but she's glancing at Maki. Did she hear what I heard? Does she know about Natsuki and you? Maki walks towards her and waves at her. She closes her book and stands up. He hands her a poem, and without a word they look a bit awkward. Decided to try something different today, did you? Today?
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. Why is Yuri acting so passive-aggressively? This is unlike her. She's not easily disappointed. Maybe that's because she heard about Natsuki. I shake my head. That's none of my business. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me? Yuri looks hurt. What's wrong with Maki today? What's wrong with everyone? Everything. I look in my bag. Is the rope still there? I touch it. I can feel its shape. As horrible as the situation gets, I can't do that. I'm not letting this thing tell me what to do. Even if I'm useless, I'll stay alive. I got to.
Well, you're always sophisticated with all your writing, and I have the most advice to share.
Is that so? It looks like she's trying to find her words. What does she want to say? That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked. Is that how she truly feels? And is this the reason why she hurt herself last time? Why is everyone breaking down? What will happen when Maki comes towards me? Will I be able to face him, knowing I'll hurt everyone?
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. But let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. She gives Maki the poem back and she hands him her poem. The sheet of paper looks wrinkled. Did she do that to herself? Yuri's stuff is usually so clean. Maki reads the poem. He's faster than usual. Maybe he's getting used to her handwriting. Mine's all shaky, and I sometimes can't even read it myself. Once he's done reading it, he looks at Yuri. This is awkward. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You'd say, I like that, like you didn't even want to write about it?
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again.
I see.
So Natsuki wrote about the beach too. Why did Maki react in this way just to it then? It makes no sense. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing that, it was no surprise she wanted something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. She's been really cold, both towards Maki and Natsuki. I'm sure this is jealousy. I've got no right to judge her. As afraid as I am admitted, I am jealous too. Yuri, keep your head high and help him. Don't let your jealousy get to you. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Maki walks away from Yuri. He looks a bit disappointed. I've got to admit, I can't really explain Yuri's behavior. Why isn't she trying to be nice to him? Maybe that's just my way to see it, but even if Maki wants to be with Natsuki, everybody should help him. That's what friends are supposed to do. Without stopping at the table, without Maki walks towards Monika. It looks like she was waiting for him.
Hi Maki. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, Maki hesitates for a few seconds. So he still doesn't know what he'll read. I can't really blame him. I don't really want to read the poems I've written recently either.
I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Unlike Natsuki and Yuri, Monika is all confident and cheerful. That's just like her. She's always trying to make everyone happy. A bit like me, except she manages to do it.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. Monika takes the poem from Maki's hand. He looks so embarrassed. Is he afraid that Monika will find out he wrote it for Natsuki?
Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
So she guessed it. I'm not really surprised. I don't know how she does it, but Monika's always watching everyone. She knows everyone's weak points. She even knows about me. She's really amazing, but it's also scary.
That's...
And Maki's really bad at lying. He's blushing, and I don't even think he realizes that he is.
Oh come on, Maki. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club every day, pretending to like the mangas that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
Is he really trying to find an excuse? Why is it so hard to admit that you like somebody? It'd be easy to assume that he doesn't know himself, but growing closer to Natsuki was definitely intentional. It's so hard to understand him. How can I even be his friend if I can't understand what he's feeling?
No, I think you're misunderstanding, Maki. It's not like Natsuki hates anyone who doesn't give what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? Maki doesn't know what to say. Monika's being a little pushy with him. Why is she acting this way? So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What am I saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club, too. And if you wouldn't do that, and you wouldn't do that to me, right? That's... What's she saying? Something bad? Maki would never do something like that. He'd never hurt someone. What's Monika thinking? Both she and Yuri are acting coldly towards him. He doesn't deserve that. I'm the one who does. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monika smiles at Maki, but he doesn't smile back. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. He's shaking. I mean, what Monika just said was harsh. I just want to hug him, but that's Natsuki's role now. She's just looking at them from the back of the room. She doesn't look too worried. Am I the only one she's scared of because I am an obstacle? You know, I feel like I'm learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that will give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Is this why she knows so much about everyone? Because she's always looking for answers? Maki looks a bit more relaxed. I'm relieved. I see. I never really put much thought into it. You know what, in a way, it's almost a paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahaha, I'm surprised. I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. What Monika's saying is usually makes sense, but some people have it worse than others. It's true that you need a little rain cloud from time to time, but how can you hide when there's a thunderstorm above your head? Some people just can't deal with the pain. It's not something inspiring. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Something's off with Monika today. She's acting differently and she never makes these kind of mistakes. Is it because of me? It must be. There's no other explanation. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm responses to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they will want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice today. Thanks for listening! Maki nods at her and sits at the table. He looks around for a bit until he gazes locks on me.
He looks surprised. Did he forget about me? He shyly approaches me. Without the word, he hands me his poem. He must really hate me. I start reading it. Kawaii. Oh. 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 Kawaii kids. Marshmallow. Method milk mouse nibble. Night gal papa paju. I don't know what that is. Looks pretty stiddy splinny. Huh, okay, that's a good poem. Is that supposed to be Monica? I like how they portray Monica as a nice two-headed sort of dimension with a heart. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is this? What is this thing? Is Maki alright? I want to ask him, but he looks perfectly fine. I'm just seeing things. I look at the poem again. What? Okay. Yeah, we could do with this. Kawaii kiss, marshmallow melody, milk mouse, nibble, nightgown, papa, puffet. Oh no, you need to say a bit expression. Playground, poof, pout, puppy, swimsuit, shopping, skipping, socks, spinning, and sticky. Okay, that was kind of weird. We're never doing that again. It's gone. My hands are shaking. I'm truly becoming insane. I hand Maki his poem. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Why am I saying these things? I can't control my words. If I keep going with this, I'll ruin everything. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Why is he lying to me? Why does he always do that? He doesn't even like me in the first place, so he shouldn't be afraid of being mean. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Stop. Stop saying these things. I'm not even controlling my mouth, it's going so fast. What's this void I'm feeling? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Maki. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Why is it so hard to hide my feelings? It was going so well until now. So what's going on? Maki shouldn't be worried. I should be even here. I should be just stop coming to the club. Should just stop coming to the club. Everybody would be better off. Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. He looks like he believes me. I'm a bit relieved. But if I stay here any longer, he's gonna worry again. I can't afford to waste his time in his good mood. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, alright, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before Maki gets the time to answer, I stand up and I quickly walk to the exit, humming as loud as I can. As I'm walking through the corridor, I already feel tears on my face. Just as I thought, I broke down in front of Maki. Why did I have to show him that? I hope he didn't see me crying. I look behind. He's not following me. I run for the exit. I don't want to stay in this place anymore. I can't breathe. I fall to the ground. Why am I shaking so much? It won't stop. I'm contracting every single muscle in my body. I feel like I'm slowly dying. Why did things go this way? This is all my fault. I hit my arm as hard as I can. I can feel the warm blood. Ouch. It's pretty tough. I don't care. I deserve pain. I look at my bag. Rope? No! I can't. No! No! Don't! Stop! Suddenly, without a thought, I started running in random direction. I'm still crying. People are looking at me at weird stares, but I won't stop. I want to get as far away here as humanely possible. I don't want to be here any longer. I don't know where I am. I've stopped paying attention to my surroundings. What's wrong with me? What if something happens? If I get hurt? Nobody will care anyway. It's all my fault. I deserve pain. I deserve what's happening to me. Why does it hurt so much? I'm yelling like an idiot in the middle of nowhere. Nobody will hear me. What's the point? I stop running. My legs hurt. I open my eyes and I look around me. I don't know what this place is. I don't know how long I've been running or if I'm still even in my city. I started sobbing again. I don't care if I'm making noise. I'm tired of keeping everything in. Why? Why couldn't you understand? I just wanted everyone to be happy. I can't stop crying. The ground below me is dampened by my tears. Suddenly, I hear something behind me.
Don't be scared, Sayori.
Oh god. Oh, why?
You said it yourself. This is your fate.
I don't like her eyes. Look at her eyes. It's just... Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm back.
So what are you fighting for? You've disappointed everyone.
Monica? No. Why can't I be alone? Won't it ever stop? I know. Why are you following me? My voice is shaking with fear. I don't understand what's happening to me.
I'm not following you.
You're just insane. My body is shaking to the point where I can't even stand properly. Natsuki? Oh, look at her eyes. Ugh. They just give me the creeps.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't tried getting closer to Maki, none of this would have happened. But you made the wrong choice again. You're such an idiot.
I look around me. I'm all alone. There's no way I could have followed me, so why am I seeing this? I try to move, but I can't. My body is paralyzed. You've seen how much I've hurt myself, Sayori. And you didn't do anything. Because you're nothing but a selfish person. Why can't I close my eyes? I don't want to face this anymore. I just want to leave. I want to sleep. Please end this. End this already! No. You deserve
to suffer.
You cowardly escaped your situation. You didn't even have the nerve to face Maki. So you're not a stronger of a person after all. You can't fight.
You're just going insane. You're just imagining us.
Is this how you see us? As monsters? You're a disappointment, Sayori.
You know how hard life is for us. Yet, You're still seeing us as the bad ones.
You're the only bad one here. Look at you, poor thing. Shaken and glad and not able to do anything. Always thinking about the same things over and over again. How useless. Oh, I saw her neck crack and oh, they're gone. It's all silent now. I have to leave this place. I have to go even further away. I get up and I stumble. My body's exhausted, but I can't stay here. I started running again. I barely see anything, but I mustn't stop. I really can't. Ow! I tripped over something before I know it. I'm rolling on the ground. Oh, she's in the water. So cold, yet so warm. Did I fall into the river? I don't want to move. No one will find me here. It's peaceful. I want to fade away. No. No, I can't just let myself die here. I promise I stay strong. Who cares if everyone thinks I'm weak? I can fight. I can do it. I'm drenched. Everything feels so cold. Maybe I should have stayed in the water. I don't know where I am. I'm lost, scared, hopeless, drenched, cold. But I have to try. If I don't go home, Maki will worry. I can't let this happen. I anxiously look around me. There's no one here. Did they leave me alone? I have trouble standing up. My legs are aching and my feet are bleeding. After a bit of struggling, I managed to get up on my feet. I just have to find a road or a place that will give me a clue to where I am. I can't let myself be afraid, else this wouldn't end well. Be strong, Sayori. You can do this. I grab my wet bag and I slowly walk out of the forest. Whoa. Thank God there's a road nearby. I don't recognize this place though. Just how far did I go? I'm just stupid. I didn't think about the consequences. Maki, help me. No, I can't depend on Maki forever. I'd just be a burden. If it's my fault, I will have to fix it. Alone. I search for signs that tell me where I am, but I don't see anything. I'm just gonna have to trust my instincts and hope I will make it home. I started walking in a random direction. I have no other choice. Why did I run away like that? There was no reason to. I just acted impulsively. Just staying on the roof or on the bathroom would have been enough. But I had to overdo it. Am I really becoming insane? Are the things I saw earlier real? Or did I just imagine them? There's no way the members of the club could have followed me. I don't want to look around me. What if they're here? I won't even be in the right place. After all, I'm only walking in random direction. It'd be a miracle. What? I know this street. How can I get here so fast? No time for questioning. I have to go home fast. I can't let anyone see me like this. What would they think? What would they say? Finally, home. I should be glad to be back, but I still get a chill down my spine whenever I look at my house. What's wrong with it? It's a warm place. Nothing can go wrong in there. It's my place. I enter my house, still shivering. I'm still cold, so cold. I throw my coat on the floor. It's a gross mix of blood and water. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. That was so stupid. Yet, I feel like I deserve what happened to me. What those things told me back in the forest was true. I'm weak and selfish. I'm always thinking about negative things, and I'm always trying to fight. But I can't. Because I'm a bad person. Maybe I just need to take a shower or something. Need to clear my mind, even if it's just for a minute. I head for the bathroom after taking my clothes off in the living room. So warm. It feels so good to be in a warm place. I started the shower. The sound of the water startled me. I guess falling in the river wasn't the best idea I ever had. I stepped into the shower. Feeling the warm water on my shoulders instantly relaxes me. I usually hate taking showers, but it feels really good. I rest my head against the wall. I'm so sorry. Everything is a bit clearer in my head. The more I think about it, the more I realize that everything I did today was wrong. I shouldn't have gone into the empty classroom. I shouldn't have shown my feelings to Maki. I shouldn't have run away. I shouldn't have listened to the things I saw. I want to cry, but I won't. Stay strong, Stay strong, Sayori. You got this. My voice is shaking again. I don't even believe in what I'm saying, but I've got to keep trying. If there's no hope, then it's over. I don't feel the cold anymore. I step out of the shower. I put some old clothes. I can freely move again. I put my towel back on the heater, and I turn around to reach for the door. Not so fast, Sayori. Well, we already know it's Monica, but we'll go with the voice. Do you think that because you're at home, nothing can happen to you? Is it? No. You can't be here. This can't be real. It's as real as you want it to be. Without hesitation, I rush out of the bathroom, into my room, locking the door behind me. My heart is racing. Is it gone? I can't hear any steps. Don't forget. Oh, the rope. Oh. I open my mouth to speak, but no words coming out. Why can't it stop? None of this happened before. Why now? I slam my fist on my door. Why? Why do I deserve that? This is unfair. I lay down on the floor. Am I seriously crying again? And here I thought I could fight. My life is nothing but a continuous web of lies. Lies to myself, and lies to everybody else. I don't want to lie anymore. It's enough. It's enough. What? What's she gonna do? Oh. I slowly open my eyes. It's so dark. Did I fall asleep? I sit on the floor. I have trouble remembering what happened. The only thing I know is that I took a shower. But I don't really remember anything else. I feel really empty. What's wrong? I'm at home. Everything is okay. Maybe I should just draw a bit. I open my bag to get some pencils. Where is it? Oh no. No. No! What's this? The rope? I left it in my bag? I take it and stare at it for a few minutes. Do I deserve this? Suddenly I throw it with full force against my wall. I'm not using this rope. Never. I'll just go out for a bit. I'll throw the rope away. I stand up and grabbed it, stuffing it in my bag. I don't look presentable at all, but it doesn't matter. I'll just have a quick walk and find somewhere to dump it. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. Oh, that's pretty, it's pretty, oh, I don't know what to say to that. I hate Monica, that's all I can say. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, pachoo!